everything up
I'm setting everything up, checking to see
for our pigeon dating extravaganza.
are we live.
Oh, looks like we are. Yeah.
Possibly. Yes. Now let me just check over here to make sure that we are up and running, and we can hear ourselves.
Mm-hmm. And then you have to put on your headphones so you can hear the beautiful pigeon voices.
Do the pigeons have voices?
I don't know.
We are up and running. Yes, there's that.
Maybe they have like beautiful dulcet tones. I don't know.
The dulcet tones of the birds.
I don't know. Maybe they all sound like Keith David from Gargoyles. Goliath.
You can dream.
He has the most amazing voice. I love his voice.
Okay.
Woo!
We don't have any sound because I think the song already ended.
Yeah, the song
right?
ended. Apparently this game is so low budget that it plays the song once and then it's like finished.
Well, that's
all
fine.
you
That
get.
means we won't get some sort of nonsense like copyright strike when we upload it to YouTube.
That's good.
Because anytime like music plays and we back up the VODs to YouTube,
Yeah.
they're always like, "Oh,
You
this
have
section-
music!
Yeah, you have music. Music is the devil, apparently."
Oh, how dare you. Alright, so,
Well,
yes.
hello to everyone.
Hatoful boyfriend. Hello.
This is, for those of you guys who are just joining us or just now tuning in, this is going to be Sherry's reward
Yes.
for her 4 weeks
of hell.
It wasn't hell, it was
Torture.
infinitely entertaining.
For you.
Of
not for
Until
me.
Dawn.
Yes.
This is your reward.
Yay.
And you even have,
Yes.
show the people.
I have a little bird who's going to like watch me date the birds.
Let's see if we can.
Yay.
Little stuffed birdie.
He's going to watch me date all the birds.
Yes.
So, this is Hatoful Boyfriend.
Neither of us have ever played it.
No, but I know a little bit about it because it is a dating simulation game, but it's kind of like a mockery.
Yeah,
Dating simulation games are actually really, really popular in Japan. There's tons of them, both for
boys,
for
everything.
girls.
Doesn't matter.
Humongously boobed women.
Yeah,
I
there's
mean,
handsome boy games, there's girl games. It runs the whole gambit.
whatever floats your boat. But up until now, I guess,
Yes.
they have never had a pigeon dating one.
Well, and this came out a long time ago, actually.
It did come out a long
for
time
some
ago.
time.
And from what I understand, it's not very serious. It's basically just mocking. It's taking the piss out of.
If I'm going to
like-
be looking at that screen, I highly doubt any of this is going to be taken serious.
Yes. Also, the name, just a quick note, is actually a terrible, terrible pun.
Yes.
Because Hatoful sounds like heartful, like a loving boyfriend. But Hato is actually the Japanese word for pigeon. So it also can mean literally like pigeon-full boyfriend.
Yes. Your boyfriend full of pigeons.
And yet I'm very disappointed because looking at these, if these are like my characters that I'm allowed to date or something, they're not all pigeons.
Well, the one in like kind of like not quite the bottom right, but the black one more towards the bottom right corner of the screen. That's definitely very pigeon-esque. Pigeon-like.
Yeah, but that's like that one's a dove. The one,
yeah.
And the rest are pigeons. And then in the back is a partridge or something. I don't know. Some sort of partridge bird. But yes. So yeah, we're gonna date the birds.
Oh, all right. Are you ready?
As my husband,
Uh-huh.
who I love very much.
Yes, thank you, dear.
It is your responsibility
Uh-huh.
to help me pick.
My replacement?
Yes,
My feathered replacement?
Your feathered replacement.
My feathered digital replacement.
Yes, because you just don't have the plumage to, match.
Thanks. Well, considering for all the years you've played like Harvest Moon games,
Yes.
I have been replaced dozens of times.
Oh, I have
Harvest Moon.
So many boyfriends and husbands and wives and everything. I've got all kinds
Harvest Moon, Rune
Rune Factory,
Factories, Stardew Valley. I get replaced all the time. The Fire Emblem games too.
Yep.
I get replaced constantly by like digital equivalents. It's fine. I'm used to it by now.
But this is the first time you've been replaced by a bird.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that. There's not many people can see. Those of us who know us and have been to our house, one or two of you, that brown covered thing directly behind Sherry's head is in fact a real life, honest to God, noisy as hell bird.
Yes. He's covered for this because otherwise
he would scream bloody goddamn murder.
He wants to scream you the song of his people.
Oh, God.
All right. So shall we start? Shall we date the pigeons?
Nate says I need to help you find a new salmonella fella.
A salmonella fella? Well, there's no chickens, so...
Thank you to Fast Eddie 50 for subscribing. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much. You get lily pad gifts now.
Yes, you now have access to some lily pad emotes that Sherry herself has drawn.
Yay, lily pad. All right, are you ready to date pigeons?
I am ready to
Or a
watch
partridge,
you date
maybe.
pigeons, or a partridge, or a turkey, or a
Or a
pheasant,
dove.
or a dove, or whatever the hell might
I'm
be
assuming it's
available.
just these guys. but
Sun
we'll see.
conures, I don't know.
Anyway, sun conures? That'd be cool. All right.
Uh-oh, folks. Just getting too into this.
Yay. Welcome to Saint Pigeonations. Please enter your name. I'm just gonna be Hiyoko. Hiyoko is another terrible pun because it means chick. I'm just gonna play with the default name. So
Like little teeny, like newborn.
yeah, like a chicken chick.
Yeah, a little
like,
chicken, like a peep, basically.
Yeah.
Little yellow peep is a Hyoko.
yes. So Hiyoko Tosaka. Sure, I'll be Hiyoko Tosaka. Is Hiyoko I don't know. Is she okay? Am I okay?
I don't know. One thing that we do need to preface for everybody that Sherry's going to have to actively remember to do.
Oh,
When Sherry plays games, or she's a mutant when it comes to her
I'm not a
speed.
mutant.
Like, she'll literally take out an entire, 500-page book in, 2 hours or something ridiculous. It's crazy.
It's a day.
Whatever.
A few
She
hours.
reads really, really quickly, so if she is going at a speed that's much too
Fast?
Yeah, on our end, it's really loud too. We have our headphones down.
Yeah, the music is really
It's
loud.
super loud, so we're hoping that once we get into in-game itself, it's not that. But sadly, with PS4, there's no OBS platform thing for us to adjust sliders. So
I don't know why this game
Sorry.
is loud. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I can go back for the options. I don't know. Anyway, am I okay?
But anyways, we're
Yes.
gonna make sure Sherry tries to keep it at a decent pace. If she's going too fast, please yell at her in chat, and then I will yell at her in real life.
What is it? Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. So they have 1 second of humanity, and then they go back to being normal birds?
I guess the birdiest of birds.
Display human
Hi, Max.
portraits? Yes. I want to display the human portraits before they go back to bird. Configuration saved. Can I turn down the volume?
Yeah, once we actually get into the game.
School bus with extensive curricula and facilities.
Safe pigeonation. It sounds like, the Catholic school I went to. As I was getting whooped by nuns growing up.
That's right. Maybe they'll be bird nuns.
Oh God, please.
It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. What was your life before? Why did you want to end it?
I don't know.
I should probably say this school is known for one thing in particular. I'm trying to be slow. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds.
Gifted birds, so they're not regular birds. They're gifted birds.
I love this already. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports. What sports can birds play?
They can push a ball with their beak. You can have bird soccer with a team of them going back and forth.
That'd be cute. Even sports all come to Saint
For
Pigeonation.
cheerleading,
Sure.
synchronized tweeting.
Synchronized tweeting. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. There's different types of birds. There's going to be multiples. I want my sun conure. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Oh, is this your first bird? Oh my god!
It's your first bird, Sherry. Burb.
It's an actual bird.
It's just a photo of
This is the most low-tech crap I've
just
ever
went
seen.
to Wikipedia, Google image search, and threw this shit into the game.
Apparently,
They just Google search for PNG or PSD file, drop this in the screen, that's good enough. Moving on.
Yep. Okay, so this pigeon's name is Ryota. Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Kyoko. But am I really low? Overslept? Oh, so wait.
So that is the human manifestation of said bird.
So when
It's
I
a rock
did...
dove.
Okay. So rock doves Wait, rock doves? No, that's just a normal ass pigeon that's in like cities and stuff. A flying rad.
Flying rad.
Koala Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. And that was what, like a few months ago?
Clearly. We're getting into some implications, but I don't want to talk about it.
Oh god, no. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. That has so many...
Oh yeah, phrasing. Phrasing.
Phrasing game.
Phrasing.
Phrasing, oh my god. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I may take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Does starvation loom often? Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already? Come on. Jeepers. No good being late on the first day.
Gee golly shucks.
And so Ryota, how?
With his beak, he grabbed you and...
Like, kinda... How did he pull me along into school? I'm a human, right?
I don't know. We don't know if you're a human. Maybe you're another bird.
No, it said that I'm not another bird. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. So you've been here a year then?
Yeah. Hatoful boyfriend.
Oh my god.
Splendid and greatest academy.
Of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon.
Pigeons for life.
What about the other pigeons?
It's first term.
First term.
These got
I think we're in 2-3. Ruth and I are in the same
press the pause button real quick to see if we can...
Is that the options button?
Yeah. Go to preferences, maybe it doesn't sound. Ah, yes. Alright.
Aha!
Let's lower the background BGM.
Ah! Oh, that's so much better.
So we'll do middle, and then we'll see what everyone says. Sound effects, I think, are going to be fine. Text speed is okay.
Turn down like just a little bit. What do people say?
Well, once you adjust it, we'll find out. Because remember, like, we're about 15 seconds ahead.
That's true, we are about 15.
We're more in the future than we normally are.
Even more?
Yes. Like, back out the actual screen.
Okay. So hopefully that's good?
Can maybe a little bit more down?
One more level? Okay.
Yeah.
Preferences.
Let's do it there, yeah.
Is that good?
We can always adjust it up or down,
Alright.
But at least we know we can adjust it.
Okay, good. Sorry. Hopefully now people can hear, not just the terrible, terrible music.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yes.
Again, no OBS relay for us. We're just nub streaming to the PS4.
We are nub streaming. Woo, and we've never played this game before. So I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same
Which we should probably
class.
explain what 2-3 is.
Okay, yes. So that would be second grade. So I'm assuming they're high school?
High school. So, yeah.
Yeah.
These would be...
So these would be...
Because how it works in Japan, elementary school is 1st through 6th grade.
Yes.
Middle school
Is
junior high school, whatever you want to call it.
7th, 8th, and 9th.
Yeah, is 7th grade through freshman.
Mhm.
And then high school is sophomore, junior, and senior.
So if they're in second grade in high school, that means that they would be the equivalent of juniors
Junior, yeah.
in America.
They're junior, and then like they're the third class amongst
Yeah.
like the entirety of the juniors.
So how it works in Japanese schools, a lot of people already know this, but in like American schools and lots of other places, the teachers have the classroom and then the students move around. It's the opposite in Japan. All of the students have their own classroom that they live in all the time, and the teachers actually move and go to different classrooms to teach. So this is the third group of junior kids,
Yeah,
basically.
third classroom of the junior classroom.
Yay. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds.
Wait, where do the birds sit? Because there's clearly like these are people-sized desks. So are the birds?
Maybe they're people-sized birds.
Oh man, that's some Night in the Woods level stuff right there. I'm not sure if we want to go down that whole second.
I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. What is the teacher? Can I date the teacher? Ah! What is that? Good morning, every birdie!
Hey, birdie.
I'm an every birdie.
All the puns.
I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. Nanaki Kazuaki? Why does your name rhyme? I seem to be your teacher this year. Did you just happen to find this
Yeah,
out?
no, he's just like, whoops, oh shit, I didn't get to class.
Yeah, like, oh, whoops, I have class to teach. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. What I have to, does he stutter? Is that why I have to keep him? Oh, he fell asleep.
He fell asleep. He's a narcoleptic bird.
Awesome. Sir, wake up. It's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? Well, some birds can, kind of.
This is a game. That is.
Why is he so... And he's a quail? This is Quail Izunaki Kazuaki. He's a famously
Well, remember,
soporific
quails in
math
Arizona
professor.
look, you know,
That's
they're quite
true.
distinct with the little
thingies thingamajigs they
Yeah.
have on their head. So he's a quail. Okay. And he falls asleep all the time. Awesome.
I've also got the chat here if you ever want to
Okay.
take a look-see at it.
I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show great minds come in all forms. He's a bird. Is he actually a bird, or is like...
Maybe this is one of the mysteries that we will solve in our playthrough of Hostile Boyfriend today.
Are they all like cursed people?
Which, by the way, we're doing the whole thing today, so apparently
It's a
not
very
that
short
long.
game. Yeah, so... Oh, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Yes,
Wait,
we do.
Hold on. If they're all birds, and there's clearly glass windows back there, wouldn't like
Have
just
they
be,
not all
like,
died?
Just like murder themselves against the windows?
Because they're smart birds.
That's right.
Like
this
he's
is
like
the
he's
burbiest
a
of bird schools.
he is a gifted mathematician. How dare you be so like
Physics too. He knows how
specious.
physics works. Species. Oh lord.
We have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. Oh, this is someone else. Look.
What is the point?
Look at his
Plumage.
plumage. Right now, just purely based on plumage, I think he might be the one. We'll see.
Shirogane might be
He might be
the
one.
bird for you.
Oh, he's a jerk. Oh, he's a jerk.
That settles
it. He might be my love. We'll see. I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I am here because I wish to be.
Oh lord.
Oh well, I guess that's that. I guess that's that. Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! That's no good! But he doesn't want to introduce himself. You are like the world's wimpiest teacher.
Yep.
How did you would be eaten alive. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. What are kulaks?
A type of bird? To Google with us.
To Google or to chat. Does anyone know what kulaks are?
Well, we will be experiencing it for the first time today, Max. Don't worry.
Yes. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane.
Kulak. ...
Oh my god, his name is ridiculous. Shirogane Lebel Sakuya.
Kulak was the term describing peasants with over 8 acres of land towards the end of the Russian Empire before the dawn of the Soviet
Cass is
Union.
beating you. But yes.
Cass can clearly Google faster than I can.
She has stronger Google Fu. Oh my god, I'm totally
Yep,
choosing
that's
him.
It. You wouldn't even have to say that, and I could have just picked. Another little interesting aside, at all the Harvest Moons and Rune Factories and other things
I
he
always go
plays,
for the jerk.
I can always just, by looking at the cast of characters, I can point out in one try exactly
Usually.
who Sherry's going to go for, and
Yep.
I've always been right.
I usually go for someone...
I know my wife's type, apparently.
Yes, I usually go for someone who's like a little grumpy and kind of, a little bit mean, but sweet to me personally once they get to know me. Does this sound familiar at all, sweetie?
Not at all.
It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. I'm an any birdie. He's pretty stuck up, yes he is, but he's gorgeous. But then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. His human form is ridiculous.
Do you want to lay some eggs together?
Ew. But I'm a human, I think. I don't think I can lay eggs. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Yuta. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line.
Oh shit, you're going to throw down.
Oh, crap. He's gonna get his, like, pretty tail all messed up. Lunch already. Today a sleeping bicycle. What does she eat? If she's human, like, aren't they all eating, like, worms? What is school lunch for her?
Yeah, what is...
Does she get, like, a special school lunch? Today slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. All summer. Girl, you borrowed that for a long time. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Any birdie. Huh? Oh, new bird. Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination.
Who could it be?
Or not. It's a mourning dove standing in a dark corner because it's morning.
Is he going to be birding?
Sad. He's going to be birding. He's going to be birding. I can't handle the puns. Staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan. Actually, they are not.
Yeah,
this is true.
No, it's quite distinctive when you hear it.
Like the flying rat type birds, the rock doves or whatever that Ryuta is, those are everywhere.
Yeah.
In big cities, but mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Doves, yeah, they are.
Apparently Max has all the feels for before this,
Oh, is this like the goth one?
Yes, apparently.
Did you want something from me? You see me.
Oh no.
I hide in my corner now.
You almost hit out of frame.
I did. He looked away. Not really.
Music changed.
Oh, this is his... I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here.
His steely gaze.
Are you sure? Yes. I don't want anything with you. Should it be from you? Or maybe he's already thinking ahead to relationships. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. Okay, so the books? He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already.
Is it the librarian?
He's the librarian. The librarian! Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? You didn't even finish the books.
He's been sitting in the library all summer waiting for them to come back.
Oh, how dare you! You didn't even read the books and you just kept them out the whole time? You are a terrible human being. Whatever my character was, Hiyoko. ...
Says nothing.
He silently returns his gaze to his book.
Oh yes.
Maybe he's in a bad mood.
All the brooding.
I'm Tosaka Hiyoko, a sophomore. What about you? Technically, they should be... Well, yeah, it would be a sophomore because it's the second year of high school, but in American equivalent, they're equivalent to a junior, so...
That's just an odd translation thing. ...
You're...
apparently.
Nageki. Fujishiro. Nageki. Freshman. Ooh, he's younger than me. Do I want to go for a younger boy?
I don't know.
A younger burb?
Let's see, what do they look?
I thought with him being goth, he would be more like... I guess he's not goth, I guess he's just, you know, sad.
Sad and quiet?
Yeah. Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. You said that already. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. He's a mourning dove, so yeah.
Oh, ouch.
Oh,
Not so friendly.
Okay, first of all, in a Japanese school, you are younger than me. That means that you are my kohai. And I am your senpai. And you're not allowed to speak back to me.
3 snaps around the world in living color style.
I can't do it very well, but yeah. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. No! You don't back down, you're the senpai!
How does the bird read a book?
I don't know. Moves it with like its beak.
These are all night in the woods level questions.
I keep meeting depressing people today. Who else was depressing? There's like arrogant guy, but he's not arrogant. My love LaBelle. Or he's not depressing, sorry. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait. Wait.
Isn't that?
Isn't that?
Dun dun dun.
You should have been instructed not to approach me in school.
Oh, snap.
He is so arrogant. I love him. Hyuya. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? Oh, snap.
Oh, they're brothers.
After all these years.
What does the brother look like?
My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't try to talk to me again. Oh, whoa.
Half-breeds. Oh,
He's an ass. Maybe, okay, arrogance one
maybe
thing,
you
but
won't be dating that bird.
yeah, maybe not. I don't like half-breeds, that's really mean.
The jerk, with the secret heart is better, but this guy seems like just to be
He
an
seems
ass.
like just all jerk.
Yeah.
I like the jerk with like the warm interior, but he just...
The heart of gold.
I have no time for half-breeds. That's so mean. I'll be going now. Hey, wait, just So does he not have like a fancy tail?
There was footsteps that just happened as he walked away. I was expecting like
wait, really?
fluttering wing noises instead. It's like
I flutter away from you. I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy.
oh yeah, the juice is the juice.
The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother. It's a pigeon.
I'm just so confused right now.
I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. Gasp. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Except she was digging it. She's like, I heard something juicy.
Yep. Rumors and innuendo.
Haha, no sweat. I try to say sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies. But that there wasn't too cool.
You little lady, you.
I'm a little lady. Oh, what's he gonna look like? Why does he look so much older? So this fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman, so he's my
going for that
senpai.
one too.
Huh?
I could see you possibly going for that one.
Maybe I don't usually go for glasses though. Present company excluded. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Every birdie knows of him. Every birdie. You're Hyoko, right? He knows my name! Senpai noticed me!
Oh god, please stop. Please stop.
I'm so torturing you with this game. You have to suffer through this, because you made me suffer through until dawn. And you laughed at me, so now I get to enjoy this.
Okay.
How did you... I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. See,
Okay,
we
so
are
just
human.
confirm.
How do we date? This brings up so many questions.
Let's just ignore that and press forward.
A single poppy in a field of rye. He's very suave indeed. Did you say
I'm
you
trying
were
to think of bird puns right now. It's
the
not
puns? Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's?
How
Not
do they
exactly.
know words?
We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. That's a good word to use. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Oh, aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Why is he suddenly French? He's a French bird.
Because he's trying to impress you.
Yes, with it. Oh, that's right, because, French is always like language
Like,
of love.
paint me like one of your French girls.
French verbs!
Sorry.
Paint me like one of your French verbs. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. This is ridiculous, and I love it. That's all for today. Stay safe. That was a short day. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary.
That's just dictionary translation right there.
Maybe you should go and see
It's
if
like
he's
when they
still there.
translated instead of like the lunchroom or the kitchen at Sherry's school when they built a new one, they translated it as the galley.
Yes, the galley, like from a
Because-
ship.
It's a ship because they just look up something in a dictionary and choose the first
Yep.
option as to that's good enough.
That's it. That's the right word. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. Oh no. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. What am I reading?
We're getting into some deep meta level questions.
Oh wow. But does Hiyoko know bird? Do the birds know Japanese? Are they speaking burb Japanese? Does he know burb French or French? Oh no! So many questions. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. No birdie's here!
No burpee.
There's no one sleeping behind the curtains. And the doctor isn't here either. Oh crap, do we get to meet the... My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. That is a weird line.
It's really odd. Yeah.
My hunter-gatherer instincts. Do we get to meet the doctor? There's no birdie here. Ryota. No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already?
They flew the coop.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Also, you're human.
Yeah.
And this is a burb school.
Look
so...
at like all the bottles back there. There's like bird seed and stuff on
there
a couple
is.
of them.
Like
One's got a
birds and
skull and
stuff.
crossbow.
Like, oh no, it's like bird poison. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here.
Do all the drugs.
Ethylpar, triphy. Are these actual drugs? I don't know. What do these even do? Care to find out? Oh snap!
Is this the nurse, the doctor?
It's probably the school doctor. Oh my god. It's a partridge?
And a pear tree.
Can I join him in his pear tree?
Or on his bus.
Oh yeah.
Partridge family.
But he's been alone all these years. It's a partridge in a pear tree. If I date him, he won't be alone anymore.
You'd probably not fit in the pear tree.
I could try. Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want.
Phrasing.
Oh, snap. No, thank you.
Okay, that's
Oh, it's even Christmas music!
Yeah, and Cassie just said, if you date him, you'll destroy Christmas.
It's the Sugar Plum Fairy.
Yeah, it is. The Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies.
This partridge is Iwamine. Oh, he's got a hard name. Iwamine Shu.
Iwamine Shu.
Okay, I'm just gonna call him Shu, the school doctor.
Yeah, that's easier.
He might be my new love, because I didn't like the half-breed comment.
He was a jerk, and then...
He might be my new love, we'll see.
Plus free drugs.
Yeah, he's gonna feed me all kinds of things.
All kinds of things.
Read him in Tim Curry's voice. I don't know how. Can you do Tim Curry's voice? I'm terrible at voices.
I can't do Tim Curry's voice.
He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. Okay, psittacosis is a parrot disease, and I happen to know this because I have a parrot. But most of these birds aren't going to be able to catch that. It's really, literally only the parrot genus.
Play the game.
Same. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja Doctor?
Ninja Burb.
Ninja Burb?
Burbja?
Burbja. He's so fat. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Ryota doesn't love me anymore. So sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Except I'm a human, I don't make
We need
noise.
fluttering noises.
Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Oh no, girl, you're probably, at this rate, you're probably going to go back into that den of evil. I'm kind of thinking the partridge might be my love. Ryuta's already gone home, what do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Club time.
Ugh. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I hate clubs. I hate clubs in Japanese school system. They consume the student's life. It's ridiculous. Also, just the teachers have to teach it. They don't have like
extra money.
Yeah, they don't have like coaches. So like the baseball team doesn't have like a baseball coach that the school actually hires.
And the coach may not actually have any knowledge about baseball. It's just like, hey, you're the math teacher. Congratulations.
Congratulations, you're in charge of the baseball team.
Yeah.
Go.
Good luck. Figure it out.
Yeah.
Here's a manual.
Yep.
Teach you how to play baseball.
So it's just really terrible, and it's so much extra work for them. Like they have to stay there until like 7 o'clock at night just with clubs.
Then they have
like on Saturdays,
and stuff on Saturdays and
matches.
Sundays.
Anyway, my soliloquy about clubs is over. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball. I'm trying to figure out how birds play this. Okay, so baseball, soccer.
Soccer would
Soccer could work. Track, kendo, Do they have like little tiny little shihais in their beak that are just like migration? Bird watching.
Wouldn't that just be like...
Isn't that just like stalking?
Or like being a peeping Tom or something?
How is that a clock?
Do the birds just stand around and stare at each other?
Yes.
It's just like a circle of birds watching each other constantly?
And also migration. How is migration a club? Wasn't there another one? Anyways, I'll start with attracting. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around.
Well, we're getting explanations now.
I think the club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Oh wow, so wait, they do actually speak bird? Bird watching is modeling? Oh yeah, it could be.
Cuckoo.
I have never been more confused.
I know.
So it's speaking bird.
But we can understand it.
But then in parentheses it has the translation. But the translation doesn't make any sense. This is no pudding for a man. Is there a pudding there? Coo! Okasan. Okusan rejects it. It's too close to Okasan's mouth. It is a lie. A vicious falsification.
There's so many questions here. The meta is gonna get quite deep here.
He's dancing around on a squished pudding. He does not like this pudding, apparently. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. The pudding doesn't have feelings.
So this is legitimately a bird.
So wait, this is a legit bird?
This is a legit bird. Are you okay?
Say something.
Say something. Quick, stall for time. Okay.
It's an actual bird?
It's an actual bird. So the other birds are birds with... They don't have fursonas. They actually do have personas.
Yes, they have personas.
They have personas. But this is a bird with...
Whose persona is also a bird.
His burbsona?
His burbsona?
I don't know.
This is Okusan. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he is a fantail pigeon. I think. Either way, he's hyper. He's also a bird.
He's also a legit bird.
Like, legit bird. Did you not notice? Well, I guess...
And he's in a little suit, though, too.
Coo! Maybe I should date him. The actual bird.
Deception most vile. A wretched betrayal.
Betrayal? Coo! Okusan instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Coo!
But this is no pudding.
You be the voice and I'll just scream coo.
Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most.
It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Cuckoo!
Spare the jests, young lady. Wing attack! You got slapped by the bird.
Okusan used wing attack. It's super effective. I got burb slapped.
You got burb slapped.
Coo.
They'll rue the day they crossed Okusan. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. I think we're leaning towards dating this bird. Yes.
It's either this one or the doctor, just because it's a partridge and creepy.
But this one's way more entertaining.
It's pretty fun. Coo!
Okusan is now trained to achieve true pudding. Farewell.
How do you train to achieve pudding?
Unlimited power.
I'm crying. I'm laughing so much. Oh my god.
This is the Emperor Palpatine of birds. You are crying. Do you need tissue?
Oh, but he must train to achieve pure pudding. True pudding.
Wait, he like flew away in like a race car noise. Can he drive? Can this bird drive?
He has a tiny little bike. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with attracting? Okay, and so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. Oh, okay. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Cool!
I'm sorry, I was typing in chat.
Cool! Read it! Read it! You are the voice of Oko-san.
Oko-san has time only for the track team.
I think I need to date him. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here of resident asshole.
He's the duly elected asshole.
Yes. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. How did that happen?
By birthright?
Nepotism ho! This game is awesome.
This is wonderful.
Don't we get to vote? No. Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. So he's like, his mom's a single mom. He's like the poor, like
he's the
scholarship kid. Yeah. I wonder what I should do. Go to the track team.
Join the track team.
I'm joining the track team.
Track team.
Track team.
There's no chat vote for this. It is track team.
Well, okay, I'll throw it to chat really quick. Just in case, because I also want more water. If you could pour me something.
Yeah, I can do that.
I'm pretty sure everyone's going to vote for track team, but what does everyone think? What should I join? This will probably very much determine who I end up with. And I kind of want... Coo!
There's no dialogue for me to read there, sorry.
Yeah, Cass is right. It just needs to be track team.
Track team.
That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! I joined the track team. Today's an elective day. What should I do?
Well, we have stats, and sadly, our screen is...
Oh, yeah.
But...
We can't see our stats. Oh, well.
Yeah.
I think our wisdom is really low. Our vitality is really high. It looks like 80. But our wisdom is super low.
Well, you're in the track team, so I don't know, maybe go to gym? Get better at track?
Yeah, but my stats for that are already really high.
I think your wisdom, we're looking behind this thing like we can see behind it, but we can't.
I think it's only like 1 though.
Yeah, I would say
think
your
I'm
wisdom's
stupid.
1. Yeah.
I should probably do math class.
Okay.
To try and
go with math.
Up that a bit. Because if my vit's already 80, then Oak-san should already find me irresistible.
Cool!
Cool! Attend math class. Does it give me, like, Mr. Nanaki goes off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Come on, stand up. Stand up.
Nothing happened.
Kyoko leveled up. Oh, there we go. Wisdom. That was a long time.
I know.
Wisdom increased by 5. Awesome.
Again, sorry for just going through the PS4. If we aren't OBS or something, we could just drag and drop this. But
I need to go sign up for track. Yes, let's go see my boyfriend. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Oko-san's having a fit again. Yes, I'll find out when I get there.
Please be having a fit.
Cool.
A Hyoko appears. Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw.
Date me. A fit he is having, though not over-putting. Not really. I want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? He's probably the entire track team. Cool!
He stands before you. Oku-san is the captain, and a faster bird the world has never known.
I never knew. Oh, well, here. My forms. Thank you. Cool!
A dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examinations.
There's an exam? Cool!
Of course! Track isn't daisy chain making, missy.
Who makes daisy chains? Cool!
Oku-san will be your opponent in noble combats. Sprint or long distance.
I'm thinking sprint, maybe?
The last time we heard this dude take off, it sounded like a race car.
That is true. But, I mean, pigeons can, like, fly forever, right? Like homing pigeons and stuff. If I don't beat him, I probably won't get to, like, join. But my vit's really
It's
high.
Japanese club. It doesn't matter whether you're good or not. You're allowed to join.
Well, but I won't get his love.
That's true.
I won't get Okusan's love.
But maybe he won't love you if you beat him.
Maybe. Alright, I don't know. Let me try long distance.
Long
Cool.
distance? You've got guts. Let us begin.
Go. Cuckoo!
On your mark, get set, go!
Vroom.
It's like an F1 car.
How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast. Pant, pant. Coo!
You're still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team.
Excellent. Thanks. Coo.
That's all, folks. Bitty 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 bitty.
And so I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? This bird is crazy, and I love him. Why is my home a
You live in
cave?
a cave?
Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing. I'm in a creepy cave in night, and there's like wind howling by.
Okay.
So relaxing.
So, like, have birds taken over the world, and what humans are left are relegated to, like, living in caves now?
Maybe.
There are so many questions.
Oh. Tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep.
How are you going to make udon in a cave?
Take out.
It's like a spoon in the corner, too.
Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to? Who do I have to choose from? Wait, is San just Okusan, maybe?
Possibly. I don't know who San is.
Wait, who are these people? So Ryota is my friend.
Ryuta's the regular pigeon. Sakia,
Yeah, it's just the last name. So Sakio is the asshole aristocrat.
Yeah, that's...
So San should be Okusan.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay, and
Okusan is San.
but who's Kazuaki again? I can't remember. Is that the playboy? The half-breed, like Sakia's
Maybe?
brother? Anyway, we're talking to, always, Okusan.
Yep.
I haven't seen him
Okusan.
since we stopped here. Cuckoo!
It's not here! The pudding is not here!
It's missing? Did you bring it to eat for lunch? Coo!
No! Okusan believed that the wonderful pudding could be found on hikes!
Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains?
Questions?
If you play Dragon Quest, like slimes are kind of puddingy.
Puddingy? Pudding.
Puddingy. Coo!
Okusan will now search elsewhere for the pudding.
And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway?
Bear pudding. He's looking for bear pudding.
Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Let's see what that is. I still have the very high vit, so maybe do charisma next, which I think would be music class.
Yeah, go for it.
My charisma needs to come up. Today is a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the... Oh my god, so much thinking outside the box. I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. But this is what most art is all about, I guess.
The puns.
The puns.
The puns.
The puns in this game are epic. This is actually kind of really making me want to play Dream Daddy too, because I've heard that it's all just like dad puns, which is a higher form of punning.
The normal puns?
Yes, it's dad puns. Oh my god.
Maybe
the
one day
puns.
we'll get there.
I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing... Okay, Google people, what the hell is that? Ptarmigans? On their heads.
I don't know.
Someone Google! Cast Google.
I'm Googling. I have to unlock your phone first. And I have to spell it correctly too, which is, you know...
Yeah, Ptarmigans.
It's a bird.
It is a bird?
That's it.
Oh, okay, so they're wearing birds on their head.
The birds are wearing birds.
No, the artist are.
Oh.
Oh.
Jerk.
Oh, snap. Do you seek to mock the great
Low-born
masters?
Philistine.
Low-born Philistine.
There's a word that doesn't get used that often.
Nope. Jadang! What is Jadang for? Kyoko leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. So that's up to 10. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner.
It's Bunkasai.
Yeah, or
Undokai.
Undokai. Bunkasai is the culture festival.
festival.
Our Undokai got cancelled. Well, not cancelled.
Everything got
moved
canceled
to
plague.
Yeah. Plague. Please think about what you'll do. Wait, in the sports festival you don't have to do anything, you just run. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. Usually yes, not this year, because plague.
Yeah.
What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to. That's like the one that...
You do realize... Oh, hold on.
What? No, it's okay. You do realize what? Cool!
Okusan will handle the marathon. Indeed, he will.
Anyway, I do realize what?
If you start using every birdie in real life,
I'm totally going to.
it's grounds for divorce.
It's okay, I'll have Okusan to keep me warm. Hopefully I will play this correctly so that I end up with him. You do have a lot of stamina, Okusan. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some filthy race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? There's tug-of-war. How about being a cheerleader? That's true, you can do the dance. The general, in other words. No, that's not what it... Okay, very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's... yeah. Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdie still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race. I can't say his name.
I want to keep saying like...
You want to say Okasan?
Or Okusan. Like,
yeah, it's...
the O is tripping me up.
Yeah.
Okusan.
Okusan. He's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. Tint. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. You're doing the marathon, lady. Today is the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... My guess is...
I'm looking at like the characters that are written there, and some of it...
Those... Oh my god. Oh, they're backwards!
Yeah.
Is that to avoid some sort of, like, copyright? Yeah, they're all...
Yeah, they're all backwards.
The one on the bottom is, like, Yusho Akagumi. So it's, like, win... Red team.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just like flipped it. I wonder why they flipped it. Huh. Are they like actual pictures they took from somewhere? They probably is because they
probably just looked at everything in this game wholesale.
Yeah. So how dating sims usually work is you have to try and spend the most amount of time possible with the one that you want to end up. Yeah. So my guess is I have to be in the marathon with
Ku!
Cool!
You're running the marathon too, Hyoko?
Yep, someone needs to act as female representative. Good luck, Okusan. Cuckoo.
Never worry. Never fear. Okusan never brings up the rear.
Swift as the wind, as usual.
I got his sound effects.
I think he came in first, but I can't see from here. So wait, we already started?
He's gone, he's just...
I better do my best too.
Oh, you sounded like a race car too.
The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. It is actually a midterm exam right now. Like in real life, my school's having a midterm exam this Thursday and Friday. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Tosaka! Oh snap, teacher's calling me. I did crap. Well, I only have like 5 intelligence or something.
Yeah.
Or wisdom. Yes. I don't think you did too badly. Yes? Not too...
Nope, sorry.
Nope, sorry. You did badly.
You suck.
Nah. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. Oh no. I'll have to study more from now on. Yeah, because you got 5 wisdom, girl. With the festival and the midterms over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid
Ew.
like this.
I'm not sure if I want to know that.
Is this... Okay, I have questions.
There's so many questions.
Well, so many
in this
questions,
game.
but right now, I have 2 questions. 1, is that a true fact? And 2, if that is, how did the people or person or whoever made this game know that? Did they just go around like huffing pigeons?
I'm sure you get some nasty disease from that.
Oh. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Who's Yuya again? Yuya's the playboy.
Use the Playboy, yeah.
Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Hyoko. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. Who is Brian? He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. So this is a recent development then? That pigeons
So the birds
one day...
have, like, begin to rise, and now they're, like
they just very
on par with the
subtly
humans?
gain sentience? Well, I mean, obviously they had sentience, but like...
This is, like I said, this is
I
Night in the Woods.
so many questions.
The animal people having animals as pets.
Yes,
levels
it's
of,
like...
what is going on.
Like, what? Crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... That is just...
It's just... What a bunch of cheap bastards.
That's just like some random picture from Google. He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. So I guess they did suddenly rise in intelligence.
This is the alpha bird.
Oh, he's a very skilled and insightful writer. This is more just like did they just go out and like take pictures of birds? Because that would be even better.
Unless that's Okinawa, that sure as hell ain't Japan.
Yeah, with all those
palm trees.
And yucca too, right? I mean, it could be Okinawa.
Could be Okinawa.
To be fair. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidgey Olympics. I'm just gonna let that be. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. What name? Like Brian? He just made...
I think the Pidgey Olympics.
Oh. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try Googling Brian Pigeon.
Your wish shall be my command.
Are you actually gonna do it?
I'm gonna Google this
right snap, now. Google it.
Brian. Oh my god, it's actually... When you just type in Brian and P into Google...
It comes with Brian Pigeon?
Pigeon is the 3rd result for autofill.
Okay. What do we get?
Holy crap. There is a Twitter account.
Oh my god.
There is a WordPress blog.
What? They actually made him like a real...
Facebook page.
Like, they made him a real blogger?
There's a real blog.
What?
About me, Brian Pigeon. My name is Brian Pigeon, and I am London's premier blogging pigeon. I live in Brighton, now by the seaside, but don't hold it against me. Pigeon Blog is my online diary. A bona fide urban pigeon who's been telling it how it is for pigeons ever since 2006. You can follow me on Twitter at Brian Pigeon. And if you're interested, I got me a Facebook page too, Brian Pigeon. Make sure you get the right one though, because the other one's an imposter. I'm the one who looks like this. Cheers.
It is a
your
pigeon.
Pal, Brian Pigeon. Keeping it real for pigeons everywhere.
This game is so... They went crazy with the meta. They made...
No, I'm not the Twitter.
Oh my god.
Brian Pigeon has 4,518 followers.
Is he still active? Has he posted anything recently?
The last post by Brian Pigeon was February 18th, 2018.
Ah, boo. So they stopped with their ongoing
They stopped.
joke.
It looks like they were pretty active in like 2016, 2017. Like they were really active in 2016. Like big time.
I can't believe they went that far.
This is a whole thing.
Wow. Okay, anyway. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Hyoko. Adieu.
Adieu.
Adieu. I'd better hurry back to class. Hello, every bird. Huh? What? There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor.
Some Burby had a fit.
Ryota is overturned next to them. Rock doves' underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. Do they? I mean, wait, what's going on? Oh, Okusan and Sakuya are... ... I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. Oh, we are totally backing it, Okusan. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands.
Pudding. It's going to be about pudding.
Oh, is it about pudding? Please be about pudding. What happened, Ryota? Sakuya was making fun of Okusan. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding, and said he was ashamed to be in the same class. How dare you insult my love, you stupid overstuffed aristocrat.
About to get real, folks.
That's terrible. I mean, Okusan is a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding.
Don't pudding shame him.
You pudding shame him. Either way, Okusan kind of went for the jugular, and... ... You tried to pull them apart, and Okusan used wing attack on you? Yeah. Yep. You're our only hope now, Hyoko. I'm backing up Okusan. Cuckoo!
Okusan will not allow pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize.
You tell me to take back my word? I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Coo!
Okusan is not a mongrel!
The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryota's sacrifice was in vain. Poor Ryota, he's dead now. I should... back... side with Okusan.
He's a nationalistic bird.
I'm guessing side with Okusan, but just like... Stream have anything to tweet in about?
Boo! I think everyone is firmly on board the Okusan train.
The Okusan train?
Yeah.
He needs to be my boyfriend.
Your Hatoful boyfriend.
My Hatoful boyfriend. Yeah, I guess it's like only Okusan. Sakuya, that wasn't very
Forever.
nice. Just because you don't know what Okusan is talking about doesn't mean you can start slurring him. Oh. Are you siding with this mongrel rebel? Aren't you supposed to be a human? What was that? Cuckoo!
Okusan is resolved! Okusan will end this now.
He drops low and prepares to strike with all his might. Coo!
You're gonna drill beak!
Ag! Okusan crashes into Sakuya with a spinning body slam. Sakuya goes flying out into the hallway, bouncing helplessly. That must have hurt. Cool.
Okusan is a match for any aristocrat.
Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
Oh, sorry. Okusan is a match for the mighty giants themselves. Reading chat.
Sorry. He puffs up his chest and swags his way out of the classroom like a real gangsta pigeon. This game is ridiculous, and I love it. Wait! Class is about to start! Okusan, come back! Break is over.
Cat's asking the real questions.
Wait. Is it not obvious that Hyoko is a human? What if she's a bird who just thinks she's a human? And everyone in the school just respects her decision? It could be. Questions. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the...
You could go visit your Dr. Partridge friend.
He is also entertaining. I don't know where Okusan would be right now.
We haven't been to the cafeteria yet, or the store.
Should we maybe try the cafeteria? Maybe he's there looking for pudding. Okay, yes.
Maybe he could be looking for pudding, too.
That's true. Let's go to the cafeteria.
The quest for pudding is never ending.
I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse... half-dead? Fried rice?
What? Huh?
Does that mean it's half alive? What is in the fried rice?
I'm beyond confused.
Yum, my favorite. What is half alive in it?
How do the birds cook?
Coo!
No! This is wrong! A fake! A vicious lie!
A familiar voice indeed.
Called it.
Coo!
This is not pudding.
I know, you said! So come on, let's eat outside. Can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but... Ow! Cut it out, Oak-san!
Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising.
Oak-san for life. Help me, Hiyoko!
The need for pudding is real. And strong. I'm confused by who are we saying let him go to?
I think we should have Oak-san be released. Because that would be saying to Ryota, let him go. Because Ryota's like holding on to Oak-san right now, trying to prevent him from going on a rampage because of his pudding.
Yeah, let that thing go on a rampage.
Go!
Tear that place
Let
up.
him go. Let him go. Don't you realize he's a phantom? I don't know what that means. What is this? What is this? Coo!
Silence, fool boy!
Once freed, Oak-san rampages for a while and then comes over with a satisfied expression. Coo!
Oak-san loves you.
Yay!
Gentlemen. But fake pudding cannot be forgiven.
I've already got his love! Yes! Very well. San in the forest and me in Tatara village, our love pure. Carry me away on your cool. Your cool is the terrible yogurt drink.
Oh yeah, you called, yeah.
Wait, did I already beat the game? Who the heck is Yakul? Today's an elective day. What should I do?
Train up some wisdom or
Attend.
vitality?
I think probably wisdom again, because the VIT is higher. So let's do math class again. Get a little bit better wisdom.
I have a sneaking suspicion that none of these stats mean anything.
Very possibly, but we'll see. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Nothing. Well, that's not true. If you have a job that actually uses math, then yes, it is very important. If you just become anything that does not involve math, you don't need it. You need, like, addition. Cool. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... So I'll just sleep. Is this math class or nap time?
Nap time.
Nap time. Da-dang! Hyoko leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5.
Yay.
11.
You're at 11.
Why do I still live in this, like, abandoned cave?
I don't
Today
know.
is Tanabata. Tanabata is something that people don't know.
Yes, they don't know.
How do we explain Tanabata? Tanabata is technically an old Chinese myth, originally, about... I don't even really know the story that well. It's like a princess and a prince and they're lovers, and they become stars in the night sky, and they're separated by, like, the Milky Way or something, and... apparently these two stars are only in the night sky, the same night sky, like once every year.
Mm.
And so that's when like these star-crossed lovers literally can meet. So what people do to celebrate Tanabata in Japan is they have bamboo branches, bamboo tree, and they decorate it with little pieces of colored paper and like decorations.
Kind of
and
like what we would think of as almost kind of like cardboard daisy chains in a way.
Yeah,
in
kind
a
of.
strange
Yeah.
way. Yeah.
Other things like that, but on the pieces of paper they write kind of like their wish for the next year. So yeah, that is.
And as we
Tanabata.
heard it lovingly referred to by some folks we met up at the military base up here a couple of years ago.
Ton of Butter
It
Festival.
was the Ton of Butter Festival.
Yes, the Ton of Butter. No, Tanabata.
And Cass says it's not abandoned. You live there.
True.
Pride of ownership. That's your cave, damn it.
It is my
You're gonna
cave.
make it the caviest cave you can.
There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year
There we
too.
go.
I think I'll go make a wish. So yeah, we are about to say it. My wish is for Oak-san to love me. Wow, there are lots here already. Any birdie I know? Let's look. like...
It's basically what? Bird shit and footprints?
Yeah. Alright. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, or become a famous artist. Which one would get me closer to Okusan?
What would Oko-san want?
Like, me personally, I just want to become a famous artist, but I think you would want to... I don't know if he wants to conquer the world, though.
How about we open this up to chat?
Alright, chat. What should I be? What gets me closer to
conquer the world,
to my love, to
rule from the
Okusan?
shadows, or become a famous artist? And speaking of artists, now's the perfect time to mention that
What?
Sherry here drew Level Up's new little first of many
Yes!
mascot character Lilypad, who's
Yay.
available as emotes in the chat.
Mhm.
That if you subscribe,
You can
get
have
Lilypad
cute little
emotes.
frogs.
Yes.
Yay! And there'll be more later. Looks like it's
Force?
force.
Force.
Yeah,
Let's go with force.
he would. Okay, so he would conquer the world by force.
Yes.
Let's go. I wish to
Crush all of
crush all opposition that rises before me, and rule the world with an iron fist. Oh, hello. Is that you, Tosaka? That is my teacher. Mr. Nanaki! You should be careful out this late. Ink can be dangerous for a girl, you know? I know I'm going too fast, am I? I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? I don't...
No, thank you. You take care of yourself.
I am. Plus, I'm not interested in you. Maybe I'll meet Okusan instead. No, thank you. I'm not interested.
There's a conversation going on now in chat about birds and fists and whether they have them.
They don't, but... No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Keymania IIDX public playtest? Oh god, it's that terrible rhythm game.
B-Mania, what it was.
Yeah,
Music,
where it's got like the
red
like
colored rounded buttons.
Yeah. Maybe I'll stop at the arcade. Oh, today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend.
Try Vit.
Just once.
Yeah, just to see what the room looks like.
All right, gym class. A rock dove is wiggling about on the surface of the water, advancing neither forwards nor backwards. You can't swim, Ryota? Ah, I'm doing my best. I'm going to learn before I graduate. Ta-da! Kyoko leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. So now I'm like really high vit.
It's fine. Track.
Today is swim class. All these...
Oh god.
Girl!
Oh god.
All these damp, tight, clinging feathers are making my heart race. Whoa!
Welcome, Vince.
Welcome, Vince. You're just in time for the damp, tight, clinging feathers. Yeah, that smell. That wet bird has a smell. I know because I give my actual real bird a
Smells
bath.
like basically wet dust.
Yeah, like wet, kind of like not moldy, but kind of just musty wetness. Cuckoo.
Hyoko is a human. Can you still swim?
Okay, the better question is, how do you swim as a bird? Birds can't swim. Well, I mean, penguins and stuff, but like flying birds can't swim. Yep. Cool.
Oko-san challenges you to a race then. Oko-san has never swum against a hominid.
So you're fast in the water as well as on land? Cuckoo.
Naturally. Oko-san is the fastest in all things.
I love him. Alright then, let's go.
See, told you it's a good idea to go to the pool.
Yeah, there we go. Get set, go! Oh my god. Okusan is running across the top of the water with incredible speed before the signal has stopped ringing in my ears. He walks on water.
He's Bird Jesus.
He is Burb Jesus.
Burb Jeebus.
Burb Jeebus.
Burb Jeebus.
I am totally dating Burb Jeebus. That's not swimming. True, but... Cuckoo! Coo!
Oko-san is victorious! You are slow, Hyoko.
I am. And so I learned that I would need to redefine my very concept of swimming before hoping to defeat Oksan. I love this. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well, but I raised my wisdom a little bit. Tosaka! Sir! You didn't do too badly, I think. You said this last time and I was terrible. Yes? You? Never mind, you did badly.
It's
Sorry.
just a repeat of the dialogue.
Boo. No! Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on.
But you don't care about Nanaki's life.
No, I don't.
So you should spend your time at the gym.
Whoa!
Getting
Today's
swole.
the last day. Yeah, getting swole for Oksan. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it's summer now. Summer vacation. I should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home.
Yes.
Oh yes, because clubs
you have-
exist even in
clubs
summer
can
vacation.
persist even during summer.
To the track club! Yes, to my love. Munch, munch, munch. Oksan looks excited. Oh my god, has he found his pudding?
Yes.
Has he found his pudding?
He's found his pudding. Everything is right with the world.
Has he found his pudding?
Yes.
Oh my god. Not angry for once, but still, this is... Ah!
Beans?
What are you doing? The floor is covered in beans!
Is he Frank from Life is Strange? I was eating those beans!
Munch, munch.
They're good!
But what about your pudding? It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do?
Eat some beans with him. That's right, join him. Eat
Join
them
in.
beans.
Although, would he be angry at me if I'm eating his beans?
But scolding him, you don't want to scold him?
Yeah, I don't want to scold him though.
Eat some beans.
Eat some beans?
Eat some beans.
Okay, eat some beans. Those look pretty good. Munch,
Yum.
munch. And so we devoured 2 months worth of dietary supplements in one day.
Homeopathy.
Burbiopathy.
Burbiopathy.
It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation, I guess. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life? Why does she keep referring to herself as a hunter-gatherer?
I think you're a caveman, cavewoman, whatever. I think human society has collapsed. The birds have taken over, and now you're just like living in caves.
Okay. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. There was a town. Wait.
What the shit? See?
That was like
See?
destroyed.
See, the birds have taken over. It's Tippi Hedren's worst nightmare come true.
The birds! Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of time where... always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Ta-dun. Where am I? Oh no, am I lost? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct.
See, there's some caveman stuff going on.
But there's
here.
like already like buildings and stuff though. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey you. Well, it's
a new burb.
a new burb. A new burb appears.
We have like a new challenger appears.
Yeah, we have like crazy music. I don't know you. Where do you come from? A sparrow. He's not a sparrow. He's a finch. That is the wrong bird.
I don't know.
A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Oh, it's a girl. Okay. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute.
How? I'm gonna stop trying to think about.
Sorry, don't
the logistics of this.
Think. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Kitts Nations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. Man, how far did you run, girl? What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. You think? I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Jib?
Jib.
Anyone that determines deserves a ride home. Come on! The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. In your face.
Thank you.
It's a little...
How? Maybe the burbs are like ginormous sized?
Are they?
I don't know. We don't know.
I don't understand the logistics. Oh, okay.
There's, like I said, this is beyond the night.
Yeah. So thank you. May I ask your name? Kushiba Azami. I still takoyaki. I like takoyaki. You don't.
Yeah, it depends on.
Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. Takoyaki, by the way, is octopus, little bits of octopus in like kind of fried dough balls, covered in mayonnaise.
Like veggies and stuff.
You're a very cautious. Cass called it.
Yep, he called it. 100% called it.
Carve it into your soul, kid. That she is a cautious driver. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives.
G.I. Joe.
It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. She has a tragic backstory.
She does.
We need to find out the tragic backstory.
No.
No?
Oko-san.
Only Oko-san, yes, right. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn?
My God, holy crap.
Carve it into your soul! The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour.
Good Lord.
True. We're not even going that... Oh god, they're literally going like 10 kilometers an hour.
It's like some old botchan on the side of the road.
Oh, I hate when I have to pass them. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding in tandem against the law too? She's going to kick you off now. That rule is for humans. So, birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working?
I think...
So many questions. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so well, maybe she is actually a bird. Cass could be right. And so we pedaled along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. You're going to be tired from school, girl. Oh, wait, no, summer vacation. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Ow. Oh.
Do we want to get a job, or do you want to be a lazy bum?
Chat. Do I get a job or no?
Alright, yes.
Do I get a job? Or forget it and be lazy and just run? I don't know which would get me better for closer to Oakson or not. Get a job. Everyone's saying get a job. Okay. I will get a job. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. Also a very common thing in Japan. This is accurate.
Yes. Welcome to everyone who's just now joining us.
Yes, welcome to us playing...
Hatoful boyfriend for the very... Oh my god.
Wait, they have...
Isn't this some sort of slavery?
Or is it
Again, this is the night in the woods. Animal people having animals
Can pigeons have pigeons? Have birds? It's beautiful in here. Oh my.
We're playing Hatoful boyfriend for the very
it's
first time.
It's a parrotlet! I love parrotlets. They're so cute and tiny.
This is my life. Birds.
Birds.
Going to bird cafes.
Yeah.
Going to pigeon cafes.
No, not pigeon cafes, just bird cafes. Owl cafes.
Going to shops that sell nothing but bird things.
Yes.
And bird toys.
Yep.
And bird seed.
This is your life. Aren't you grateful?
I'm so grateful.
Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon... Oh, sorry. I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. Not a parakeet, it's a parrotlet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to mature attractiveness. All the students at
our
school
job
are
might
young
either
and
give us a discount or allow us to earn money to buy more puddings.
Oh, buy the puddings.
Yes.
And the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. That is a name.
Urushida.
Kenzaburo. I am called Urashihara Kenzaburo. Kenzaburo is like a
Boy,
name.
Kanzaburo's a famous author.
No, but it's a super like traditional name.
Yeah.
That is like.
It's also the name of a famous author here in Japan.
Yes, it is. Who writes very, very strange books.
Wrote.
Well, yes, he's dead, so. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Tosaka Hiyoko. Welcome, Miss Hiyoko. I hadn't expected a human. Are you
Hold
going...
on. If this is a bird cafe
Mm-hmm.
for birds, is it like a bird strip club then?
Is it bird watching?
Questions, people.
But no, he said it was like elegant and stuff. It would it would be maybe like a hostess club.
I don't know. Maybe it's a fancy shoe show.
Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. Probably. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. Okay. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Hiyoko. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Why do they have cages?
There is.
Why do they have cages if it's like their world?
Thank you for whether you toss that my way as a good setup or not, Nate. Regardless, I thank you.
Oh, the shake the tail feathers?
Yes.
Okay. Tomorrow then, Miss Hiyoko.
I've just now figured out what the little thing up at the top is. It's the date. It's July 25th.
Oh!
Because it's summer vacation and stuff.
Sure.
I was wondering if it was like scenes or something.
Yeah, I thought maybe like
Yeah.
that's the number. We are dumb. Okay.
It took us a while, but
Yeah.
it took us an hour and 27 minutes.
We need to raise our wisdom
figured it out.
stats to realize. Today is my first day working at Mr. Urashihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression.
Gotta wake up early from your cave.
Good morning, Miss Hiyoko. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I think before he showed up, there was a tiny little bird standing on the table. I think that's him. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. Yeah, I think he's right there. Like
I don't like we're ducking.
Yeah, see? There's like a
we're
little...
playing Nintendo games and we're four trying to move the controller like ourselves.
Like, going like this makes me jump higher.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. It's better than your cave.
I know.
Come now. It's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself.
We live in a cave,
Yeah.
Mr. Kanzaburo.
Yeah. Actually, compared to my house...
My cave.
My cave. Excuse me. Oh, it's Ryuta. I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryuta? Hiyoko. Well,
You're SOL,
what are you doing
Ryota.
here?
Our job now.
Yeah. Our job. A friend of yours, Miss Hiyoko? Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urashihara could use two people. No! Only Okusan.
This is a bird world.
Yeah. Wait, so it's in his cage? Is the cafe in his cage?
Or is your job to clean his cage?
Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should.
Are you his maid? His human slave?
It's my job, bitch.
You need to buy them puddings.
Yeah, bye, Ryota. Do the job I was hired for. I'm sorry, Ryota, but I really want to do this. Don't worry about it, Hiyoko. I've got a couple more places to check. Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you are looking for something later on. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Hiyoko. Yeah, see, there's a bird!
It is,
Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryota. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be. Please be Okusan. No. Y'all get a new girl? A human? I'm gonna make it kind of country. A Bajirier.
Boji.
Buji steps in the door. That is the first one that they're actually correct on. The first customer of my life, a young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for some birdie who'd raise a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock. Wow, okay, I want to buy no peacock then. Welcome. Would you like a bath? Or a meal?
Oh, you joined the sex industry.
I joined the verb sex industry.
Yep.
So am I like a fancy hostess?
Don't know. The questions. That's all I'm just gonna say is the questions.
I'm going to do this next time I take care of my bird milk. I'm going to be like, would gentlemen prefer a bath or perhaps a meal? And then he'll just scream at me.
Yeah, basically.
Or maybe you'd like Mr. Urshihara. I'll take Kenzaburo. Hey, wait, just a minute now. Yes, a perfect delayed reaction. Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss Hiyoko, a regular customer. I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? Oh my god, he has 206 stamps. Oh god, do we have to explain the stamp cards?
Stamp cards and point cards, yeah.
Are the bane of my existence.
I can get my wallet and show everyone the,
Maybe later. Anyway, basically every like cafe or every like small little shop or
not
even
just any shop, regardless, whether it's a freaking convenience store, the grocery store, the drug store,
everything.
A video rental
Gas
place,
station.
gas stations. Every damn shop in this country has a point card that they're always constantly trying to foist upon you.
Yeah. And it doesn't
They
really
sell
do
wallets just for point cards in
Yes.
this country.
much. There's so many freaking point cards. It's terrible. Anyway, 206 stamps.
And
He
they
goes
have
there a
yet
lot.
to get, only 1 or 2 places have converted to digital point cards for your phones.
Yeah.
Because
A lot of
this
them
is
are
Japan,
still
folks,
actually.
and this is the country that still uses 3.5-inch floppy disks.
Yes. I have seen one at my school. Amazing. Is he a cafe addict? Or just here? Hey, what was with that when I came in? I've wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl. Oh, wow. So he's from Osaka.
He's from Osaka, yep.
Which is a terrible, terrible dialect. Actually, no, it's actually awesome. Most comedians are from...
A lot of entertainers, like movie stars and stuff,
are all from
come out of
Osaka, and they have this specific dialect called Kansai-ben. And it is... I can't even do it.
I can't do a good representation either, but basically, every different geographical region in this small, tiny country has their own distinct dialects, and it almost comes down to like a language more so than a dialect. Like words become incredibly different and shortened. Some of them don't even sound like Japanese.
Some people, like, depending on which region they're from, there are people who cannot understand people from a different region because
they speak in the regional dialect.
The dialect is so different they don't know what they're saying. So, anyway,
and like Osaka and Tokyo are kind of always like
they hate each other.
They don't get along, and
they're always competing.
They complain about each other's dialects.
Yeah. So thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true and I can die happy. Oh god, cast with Sugata-ben. Sugata-ben is not even Japanese. So Sugata-ben is like French. Y'all lost me on the roadside there. So they just made it kind of sound hickey.
Yeah.
For the translation. Well, that's how it is. Hiyoko, right? That seat there is
That means this game was made in Tokyo.
Probably, yeah. That seat right there is my private property. Y'all remember that now.
You hear?
A new encounter in the little birdcage. Today is a good day. So is she in the birdcage? Does she fit inside this?
Questions.
I shall make some coffee to celebrate.
How?
Please sit down, both of you. Wouldn't his, like, feather dust get in the coffee? I wouldn't want Moku to make any of my food. He's just made of dust. And so the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? Yeah. You've got...
It's not a real bird, it's just like a little bird replacement thing.
I stayed out on the town for too long and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about. No. Hey, human.
Yes, it's a Yankee bird.
Yes! What? Suddenly, I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkept pigeons.
Do you want to explain what Yankees are?
Wannabe gang kids?
Yankees are basically, it's the catch-all term that they use here to refer to unruly kids who, like, want to be gangsters.
Yeah.
And they're typically easily identified by their not properly wearing their school uniform.
And their crazy hair.
And by having dyed and crazy hair. Because this is a country where schools keep hair dye on hand in the staff room in
Yes.
case a child happens to come with anything other than black hair, even if it be their natural hair color, and they will dye that kid's head black.
In my middle school...
You will conform.
Yeah, in my
Resistance
middle
is
school,
futile.
they actually shaved one kid's head.
Oh, yeah.
Because he came in with dyed hair, and they couldn't dye it back, so they just, like, shaved his head. So you go to St. Pity Nations, don't you? I bet a rich little girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh? Do I have parents? Where are my parents? I live in a cave.
Don't know.
There's so many
Again,
questions. Rich little girl going to a fancy school thinks she's so great. Gah. I love how
It's just like a copy. Control-C, Control-V.
Control-C. Darn it, I can't tell them apart. Yeah, because they're the same. I can pick Ryota out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but rock dubs I've just met all look the same. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away. Hey, that's not... It's called a Punkion! Punkion!
Cass already caught it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Finn thinks you should threaten to eat them.
Huh?
You should threaten to eat them.
This is true. I mean,
Although we
as
don't,
a human...
I mean, we're not sure about the size of the birds yet.
I mean, they could be human-sized. We're not even sure.
Or it could be some weird, like, Transformers spatial distortion thing going on.
Show us some cash first. Cash. They buff up their chests, threateningly. Dumb punks! Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life. This is weird. What? What? You little... They're angry now.
Again,
My hunter-gatherer
there's
instinct can
something
feel a
going on
fight
here.
coming. The hunter-gatherer thing, do you know
Hey,
what
Sherry, it's fight or flight. I'll see myself out now.
Boo! 3 pigeons on my own. Can I win? I'd assume you could, but I don't know how big they are. Pum pum, slam! Thud. The work of a moment. Somebody flits forward, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Looming majestically over the fallen doves. Oh, please be Okusan.
Please be Oko-san.
Please be Okusan. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Ah. Zami? That was close, Yoko. Are you sure you should be out this late? What the... Oh, they almost cursed. Who are you? To be what the flock.
What the flock?
Why did they not use that?
That is the perfect blow-in opportunity. It should be what the flock.
They blew it! What the flock? Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady who just wanders the town
Selling takoyaki off.
Takoyaki? Don't screw with us. They're stubborn. Here they come. Here comes what? We're not gonna take this from a finch and a human. So there there's a finch, which
Yeah.
is what she is. But before they called
Oh,
her...
they're a sparrow.
Yeah, which is wrong. Take this.
Somehow I don't think scientific accuracy is what they're going for.
Not done yet, huh? I'll teach you chicks a lesson.
Sparrow kick!
Sparrow kick! You're not a sparrow. So cool. Your sparrow kick is super cool, Azami. Don't relax just yet. This is where the real fight starts. Azami fluttering magnificently under the glow of the neon lights, and me gleefully punching the daylights out of the Punkions. Fighting back to back. Now that's trust.
You're fighting back to beak.
Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Oksan! Invite.
San.
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 San!
Yes.
There'll be pudding.
There'll be pudding.
Cool?
Is it true that you will take Oko-san to a wonderful place?
Yes, I will. Yep, today's the summer festival. Let's go together.
Oko-san smells excellent things! Oko-san's excitement is almost at maximum!
I am more scared by the thing, because instead of Kinyoskue... Okay, so Kinyoskue at Japanese festivals is a little booth where you can take a little paper...
Rice paper
scoop to try and get goldfish into a bowl, and usually it breaks because, you know, it's made of rice paper and stuff like that.
The bucket scoop.
This is not called Kinyoskue, which is goldfish scooping. This is called Hyokoskue, which is little baby chick scooping.
So there's a bunch of, like, drowning baby chicks that you have to scoop up.
Isn't this... But they're birds, so wait, they're like killing their children. They're drowning their children, and you have to try and scoop scoop them up for fun?
Overpopulation's a bitch.
Oh god. I don't understand this game. There's lots of good food, more than we could ever try. Cool?
Perhaps even pudding!
Well, probably not. I've never seen a stand selling pudding. Oh, look, look! The fireworks are starting! Oh. Aren't they pretty, Oksan? Oksan? Oh god. Oh god. Coo! Coo! What is he doing? Oh no.
Turn this feral
No! He's lost himself to the shiny lights and returned to his feral ancestry. Calm down! Oksan, calm down!
Did you see the pictures of, like, the skua there?
No, I didn't. Oh! Okay. Time sure flies when I'm in here. We're back to the guy from Osaka. See you all around, Kanzaburo! Oh. Hey, Hiyoko! Question mark. Rabu, finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out the door. Here, this is your tip. It's
A seed.
the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka.
Hey man, I've been given, like, candy by random old ladies before.
Oh, Boston pocket candy is a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but they literally do walk around with, like, just a bunch of candy in their pockets that
handing them out to people.
they usually give them to children.
Yeah, usually kids.
But because we're foreigners, we're kind of, like, on the same level as children.
There's a saying here in Japan
Yes.
that all is forgiven.
For children,
Drunks,
drunks, and foreigners.
So
we're on that level.
Yeah.
And I have very frequently been given candy from
Old ladies.
dusty candy from a lady's pocket.
Kind of fuzzy.
It's kind of linty.
Whatever. Free
Yeah.
candy.
Yeah. So young men from Osaka can do it too. See you all around. Good day to you, Rabu. Happened to me in Tawada. Yeah, get random candy from old ladies.
It's a real thing.
I think it is time to close up. Would you care for something, Hiyoko? It won't be as good after sitting overnight. Is there any tonjiro left? Tonjiro is pork-based soup.
Soup, yep.
Yeah.
Pork broth.
Pork broth, yeah. Of course. Here you are. That looks odd. Okay. I like how they took the time to actually animate the cup of soup.
But then it's just
but
like
everything else is just like literally pictures
Getty
that they
stock
got.
photos
Yeah.
of birds.
You can animate the birds, although they have like animation of the anime alter egos.
Yeah, like ton just means pork here.
Yeah. And Jiro is just like soup.
Soup,
basically.
yeah. So it's like
Tanjiro from a
pork
fancy
soup.
cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Urashihara. Yes. Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right? What? You know, a bird. Oh no! Oh no! Did we summon it?
We
Did they
summoned
burp
it. The
Oh,
uprising has begun. Judgment Day is upon us. Sadly, it is not August 8th, and it's not 1997 anymore. But Judgment Day is here, folks. The bird uprising has happened.
Oh no!
They're coming for Nate.
I cry every time because one of my schools has a lot of windows, and very occasionally a bird will just like smack right into it, and I cry every time it happens, and my teachers make fun of me. Anyway, Mr. Rabu comes here every day. He does, yes. I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something? A chauffeur, apparently.
Questions?
Questions. He is generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work. A bajurier who works all night? I know I couldn't say that right, but whatever. There are those among us parrots who prefer the night. Yes, the kakapo is nocturnal.
I am the night!
I am the night. No.
And if y'all don't know what cockapos are, I suggest
Look
you
up
throw
on
that into your Google
YouTube.
machine.
Shagged by a rare parrot.
Yes, Stephen Fry.
Yes. Shagged by a rare parrot. Go. Go, my children.
They are a bird
More
native
water.
to New Zealand, and they are...
They're a parrot, actually. They're the world's largest parrot, and they cannot fly, and they are beautiful.
dumber than a ton of bricks.
Beautiful, dumb creatures. Anyway, there are those among us parrots who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver. And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? Yeah, it was on me. Thank you.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
I was trying to move it for you, and then you kind of reached it at the same time.
1 more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, Miss Hiyoko.
Nate says the bird's fine.
It's been a pleasure. Good.
It was
Thank
a stellar
you.
day.
Okay. Likewise. Thank you for everything, Mr. Urashihara.
Where's our money? We're not getting paid in seeds, are we?
Yes, we are. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer. Y'all retiring early? Miss Hiyoko is a student, and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves. I love Kanzaburo.
Well,
I haven't even finished half my
he's named
summer
after an
homework.
author.
He is. Why is there a random emoji? What?
Yay! F homework.
Doing the last half in 1 week? Oh, I reckon you'll do just fine. No, you won't. They give so much homework. Literally, it's hundreds of pages of homework.
Oh, yeah. And you have to check in
You have to see
over
that
your
you're making
vacation
progress,
to make
yeah.
sure if you're making progress. And by the way, vacation time, whether it be summer, winter, or spring vacation,
There's
the
homework.
kids may be off. There is homework, but the teachers still show up to work, and they sit in that school
Yep.
doing
Work. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, Hiyoko. These Kanzaburo ain't going nowhere. Naturally not. I love him. Rabu sips from his cup.
How?
I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Birds can drink.
But sip implies that you're like...
Yeah, no. Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of sweet parakeet in the sea of urban life. Yes, come here, little bird.
There.
It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. Oh, welcome. Azami, you came. Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege, now can I? When did I become your protege? Okay, then. Yay, have a seat, please. Azami, is that you?
Drama.
Her expression suddenly hardens. Oh no! It feels like the cafe is going to burst. It feels like one of those scenes when the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other? You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this? Oh, snap!
See? Bird strip club.
You disappear... left us all behind, have you? Azami, how do you think I felt these past 6 months? That's a long time for a bird. She looks ready to fly at him any moment. Azami? I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Please forgive him. Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you.
So bird matters.
Well, what happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? Blaster? What?
Because Blaster was written on Azami's scooter.
Oh, yeah. I remember your sexy...
Rapturous.
Rapturous, not rapturous.
I know, I said rapturous.
Rapturous. No, it's a pun.
Yes, I know.
It's brilliant. He used to be a living legend, kid, the leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't... Oh, that's a typo. No, the name of Hosokawa Blaster. Carve it into your souls. When we stand together, ain't no birdie gonna hold us back. I was young then. 6 months ago! Every one of us Hell's birdies would have followed you to the ends of the earth. And we all knew we would have gotten there without a single traffic violation. Should I drive safely? Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law. What? When you ride on the inside. You are pretty famous for your strong ideas. Riding with the soul, as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You are my hero, but a hero doesn't run away. And you did! As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Oh, snap. Done with the gang tales, on to the love story. Azami, I can tell, I've hurt you, I'm sorry. But Tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Urashihara remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind
Just trying to ignore this and open them.
So Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang. Oh, that's hurt after a while.
Yeah.
And his real, fake, name is Hoshikawa Blaster. This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? Will you listen to me, Azami? It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. Is it Hannibal Lecter? Mr. Fava Bean? What?
No. That is a what the fluff moment right there, folks.
What is happening? What is happening? It fits so well. I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up long ago. Azami subjects Mr. Fava Bean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fava Bean? I should bring up... Scooter.
Yeah, because it still has the blaster thing written on it.
Azami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean. What's all this, Hiyoko? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? I know it! Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name!
I got it.
Shock. Shock! I saw it when we first met. Writing his name right on her vehicle like that. She loves him. I'm sure of it.
I look forward to it, Max.
You still like Mr. Fava Bean, right, Azami? Hiyoko. My name isn't... I saw it with my own 2 eyes. When you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws. You're pretty sharp for a human kid. She's right. I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story. We left without even saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow. Azami, trying to sympathize with me? No thanks. I've had enough of that. You threw me away. Oh, all the drama. And there's nothing that can change that. No, Azami, listen to me. I never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads, but would I be a good father? What? Bitch, your brain is literally the size of a cashew. This is true. Think about it. Any guy will panic a little when the girl he likes confesses like that.
Bird panic!
Bird panic! Okami panic. Yes, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid? I sat down, and I thought, I had to go straight. You didn't break any laws. You were like,
well, how could you be more straight
you were
than being
like
a law-abiding
the worst biker gang ever. Sorry, getting hot. I couldn't have made you happy like that. I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I'd save money, but that wasn't good either. Because you come to the cafe every day and spend all your money
in the bird stripper cafe.
Yeah, or something. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billiken said. Billiken?
Billiken.
I don't know. Google it! Our souls are being tested, even now. Hoshikawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then! Azami, enough girl talk. Wait, enough girl talk? Marry me! Of course!
Yay!
Yay! They're together. Wait, no, it's not over yet. Stop the credits. This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. Who did that? Who started the ending scene there? This is a very,
there's very
fourth wall,
here,
meta game. Jeez. That was kind of amazing, Mr. Urashihara. Yes, a little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer. I wonder if my life is richer now. No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours until we close, Miss Hiyoko. Yes, sir. Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people. Torimi Cafe.
Poco's Forest.
Wait, that's just a real bird cafe. Tea next to chattering birds. It actually is awesome. I totally recommend bird cafes. You can have them. Look, it's a budgie.
What now?
The sticker. It's a budgie. It's adorable.
So it be.
Curry rice. I love curry rice. I want curry rice now. I'm hungry. Wait, is this a thing? Poko no Mori?
To Google! Poko no Mori in Kobe.
What?
Because if it is, I can guarantee you, we are going to have to go there.
Yeah.
Okay? Poko.
It says http birdcafe.jp.
I'm working on it.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Yup.
Are you serious?
It's a real place.
Is it still open?
It opens at 1 p.m. Yeah, it's a legit place.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
And it looks like that even.
Yeah.
It looks like the picture.
Chichimority.
It is a more. It's the same.
It's the exact same place.
It's the exact same place.
So for those of you who want to take a look, if you actually like Google this place,
Or go to that
website that you see on the screen. Like one of the first images on their website is that exact look of like the cage
with the cage in the
glass
back
and
end
the birds
thing.
inside.
It's a Marley. Okay, so if we ever go to Kobe, we're going to go to this place.
Okay.
All the bird cafes. That is some meta.
Yeah, Cass is right. This is beyond the fourth wall. It's moved into the fifth wall.
Yeah, this is like. Wow. Okay. Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways
not
from
if.
Osaka.
Not if we go, when we inevitably
Yes.
go. Pictures will be provided.
Yes. It'll be a while though, because still all the
Next to
Corona
Ochizu.
fun.
And it's right by the station too.
Oh, let's go. The excellent, fantastic Torimi Cafe. The birds are waiting here for you. As of September 2011, please check the website for more recent information.
What, this is just... I hope that they got some advertising for this, or I don't know.
I shall be waiting here on my birdcage for you. Is it actually a bird that's in there?
Could that be the bird that's
Could
in
he
the...
still be alive? Because, well, parrotlets don't live
Plague
as long as other
prohibits us
ones.
from traveling.
Huh?
Plague prohibits us from
I
traveling.
know, but oh... I want to go see... Carve it into your soul, kid. Love Blaster. I said the game isn't over yet.
Back to our cave.
I knew I should have gotten up when I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. This is August 30th. Oh, hello, Tosaka. Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept. Overslept? Ah, my homework! I forgot to bring my homework! Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Tosaka? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh, you're just a little bit early. Wah! Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Tosaka? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library. I don't want to grade papers.
Return to my glorious abode.
If I study in the library, it's probably going to be that one.
The emo bird.
The emo bird. I don't really care about the teacher.
Go to the cave?
Should I return to my glorious abode? What should I do? Twitter. Not Twitter.
Chat.
Chat. The Twitter chat.
Let's find out. Do they want us to help grade papers, go to the library, or just go to the cave?
Cave. Yes, I might pass Okasan. No, sorry. Sorry, Max. I already got two others. Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war.
What the hell?
Lay my bloodied sword at the feet of my great king and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia.
This game, man.
Oh, have fun!
It's like, oh, alright then! Alrighty.
Go conquer the lands, Master. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Cool!
Okasan is always having fun!
Yep, yep. What is this fun of which you speak? Is this a commoner experience?
That's what our lesser beings do.
Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir, focus!
Second term.
Yay!
Oh, look, we got fancy burps now.
We do. We might actually have to break this up into two.
Really?
It's already been a couple hours.
It's been 2 hours.
And we're only in the
I don't
second
know.
term.
So Max said he's played this before.
Mm-hmm.
How much more time do you think we have to go? If anyone in chat has played this before, how much more time do we have? Do we have like another 2 hours or like another hour?
How many endings do you want? I just want the ending where I'm in love with Oakson. For now. A student ID? Sorry, I will keep playing. Well, whose is it? Someone from 2-2?
Max is going to check for us, but he thinks we've got a significant chunk left.
Not a name I recognize. We might have to stop. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Sir! Oh! Hello, Hyoko. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Schools issue students ID cards for when they're out and about, like if they're stopped by police or something like that, or even it has other uses, like they can sometimes get discounts with it, but they all have student ID cards basically, so. Oh, thank you, Hyoko. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, Tosaka? Oh no, it's gonna be like a previous student. It's gonna be like a ghost or something.
Ghost student, yes.
Ghost burp. Yes, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. Oh, it's a Futoko.
Yeah.
Japan has a rather large problem with students who don't want to come to school.
Yeah.
And who don't want to deal with life in general, I guess. It can get really crushing, a lot of the stress and stuff like that. So a lot of times kids get to the point where they feel mentally they cannot come to school. Because there are no like truancy laws or anything here, the parents don't get in trouble. Like I know in America eventually like the parents will get in trouble if your kids just don't go to school. But in Japan those laws don't exist. And yeah, the other reason why they can get away with it though is Japan actually doesn't flunk you.
Yeah.
So for compulsory education, which is until the end of middle school, so 9th grade,
just
until they're 15.
Freshman year.
They do have an incredibly high rate, like 94% of all the students continue on
to high school
and to college and other places like that. But compulsory education is only until the end of 9th grade. You cannot fail.
Yeah.
You literally can get a 0 on every single test.
Turn in no assignments, fail every test, never even show up to school, and you will get your diploma and be graduated through elementary and middle school.
Yes. So they don't have the reverse either, where you can like skip grades or anything like that. But compulsory education,
you're just going through the motions.
Yeah.
So Max says,
"What's up?
If you want to go for Oko-san's ending, you're looking at ending the game in February."
That's still a while. We're still only in September.
Well, we started the game in April. Yeah, the start of the new term. So it took us 2 hours to get 5 months. It'll be another 5 months. I think we've got another episode here.
I'll play more of this. Hell yeah. So then, was the card laying there all summer? No birdie noticed it? It's awfully clean though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Tosaka. Today's an elective day. What should I do?
And apparently there are multiple endings for Oko-san.
Really? I want the good one. Alright, am I still stupid?
Yeah, but last time we got to spend more time with Oko-san by going to the gym.
Did we? Alright. Gym class. Until I max out. Today is volleyball day. Cool!
Take this! Oko-san smash!
How about you? Ta-da! Kyoko leveled up. Vitality increased by 5.
Thank you for everyone who's just now joining us. We're playing Hatoful Boyfriend for the very, very first time.
Yes. Cuckoo!
A beautiful autumn day for all doves.
You're in a good mood, Oak-san. Coo!
Oko-san was granted a vision in his dream.
A beautiful pudding. A vision. Cuckoo!
A vision from Lord Pooty himself. That sounds like...
Sounds like something different.
Yeah, I know. Do you know the legend of Lord Pooty, Yoko?
Don't. Coo!
Clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding steed shining like the sun itself.
Yes, this is my reaction. Oh, crud. If I mess this up.
Okay, hold on. Max said... Lord Pooty the Wise, Dark Plagius the Wise, yes.
Which one?
Max says wait.
I am waiting.
So this is the true end decision.
Oh, snap! Tell me the true end. I need to be with Oak-san.
Yes. Whatever will guide her to be with her pudding
to the love of
Oak-san.
Pudding with Oak-san. I don't know. Well, it doesn't really matter with him because he's either like an actual bird or he's a bird in a suit. He's not like an anime boy that he can turn into.
We don't care whether he's a human or a bird or anything.
So at last he returns.
Okay.
This is what we want? This is good?
That's what... trust Max.
Do you promise, Max?
We will trust in the Max.
You will trust in the Max? Alright. At last he returns. Ba-bum. At last he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeons to the pure promised land. Cuckoo!
Yes! Kyoko knows the legend.
Coo!
The Lord of Pudding appeared in Oku-san's dreams! The pudding must be nearby.
Cuckoo!
Oku-san believes that one day Hiyoko might meet the Pudding Lord too.
Oh. Coo!
Oku-san must go now! Farewell!
And he's gone. What was that Lord of Pudding thing? Oh, snap! Let's do the school festival and then we'll call it quits.
Okay.
I think I'm good with that, because
Okay.
I do have to eat eventually,
Yes.
so...
Although we did just skip from September 1st to September 25th.
I know, but it's been a couple hours and I'm
Okay.
very hungry, so...
That's fine.
Today is the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. Wait, she's still working? I thought it was... Okay, whatever, I'm confused. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. Cuckoo!
Unhand Oku-san! Unhand him at once!
An all too familiar battle cry emanates from one corner of the classroom. What now? Hiyoko... Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay, this is very much an anime trope, but it does occasionally happen at culture festivals, which is kind of basically like open houses.
Yeah.
For Japanese schools. But they'll put on like plays and do other things like that. But a lot of the individual classrooms will have some sort of like shop where they'll sell some sort of food or do something so that,
game
you know,
booth or something.
yeah, so that they can, you know, gather money from the other students and from like other classes students, and sometimes even other schools students
And they'll
and
vote
parents
on
and stuff
who had the
vote who has
best
the
booth
best one.
attraction shop.
And a lot of
all
times what they do is like a maid cafe type thing, and usually they try and have the boys dress up as maids because that's...
It doesn't have the connotations of,
Yeah.
of stuff in the States. Here it's just sort of like, haha, look at the boys dressed as girls, you know.
Which is also, you know, problematic, but
it's
in
Japan
Japan
and it's just kind of, sadly it's done for yucks.
Yeah. except for Matsuko Deluxe.
Yes.
There's a very, very famous like comedian and talent and host and everything who is. Are they actually like trans? I don't think they're transgender.
I have no idea, truth be told. They're regardless, they are incredibly entertaining.
They are very entertaining. Look them up. Don't want to explain, but look up Matsuko Deluxe. They're fun. So Hiyoko, just in time. Cool. He's beautiful.
I am so pretty. I am pretty.
Cool.
I am pretty and
cool.
Unhand Okusan, or face the consequences.
Okusan's on duty today, but he doesn't like the dress. But you're so pretty, Okusan. Cool! Cool! Ah! This is kind of looking like something PETA would start a protest over. Cool!
Okusan refuses these constricted.
Keep going! You are the...
Okusan refuses these constricting garments. Real men fight in the nude.
Okay. 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 Oh, my face hurts from like grinning. You can't go commando in a maid cafe. Come on.
I need to catch up on chat here. Hold
Look,
on.
it suits you. I whip out my mirror and hold it.
Oh god, I thought I was about to say something else after I whip it out.
Dung. Coo! He seems awfully. He. He's trying to court himself.
Okay.
He's trying to court his own bemated reflection. It's like dancing.
Mating dance to the bird in the mirror. Oh my god. We need to catch up on kiss, just kiss. You chose this.
Oh my god.
It was obviously the best choice. Yes, Max, this was the best choice. I don't care what ending we get now, this scene makes it all worthwhile.
Yes, oh my god. Well, apparently that was a pretty common thing for pigeons back in the day. Yes, because he's actually a bird. He's never tried to court me. Oh, you haven't. I guess I'm not as attractive as Maid Okusan. Sort of like Narcissus. Today is track day! We'll be timing each other, so I've made sure to prepare to be in top shape. Oh my god.
I don't know when and how this game saves, by the way.
Oh, save.
Balls. Yeah.
I should have been saving.
You should have been saving for reals.
Woo! Local save?
Yeah, well, it's fine. We don't need to worry about a cross save, because it's a game that you can play on, like, the Vita and stuff, too.
Oh, really? I need this with me at all times. I need to just carry this on my Vita.
Yes, we do need high vit for Okusan.
Save scum? Okay, I have not saved.
This is our first save in almost 2.5 hours.
So we'll see how this goes. But I'm thinking, because my face literally hurts from like laughing and talking.
I don't think we can end on a better, higher note than the Bird Cafe.
And him pigeon dancing to himself.
That's true, yeah.
Oh,
what do you think? Do you want to stop there, or do you want to keep going, or do you want?
I do want to keep going, but
do you want to pick this up next week?
I think we should pick it up next week, because I literally can like feel my stomach eating itself.
Okay, that's bad. There's a bird behind you. If you're hungry.
No, I would never eat Moku. Dare you? I love him.
Love your bird.
Yeah.
There you go.
Anyway, so I guess we will stop here?
Yes, we'll stop here. So for next week,
yes,
please join us for part 2 of Hatoful
Dating
Boyfriend.
Okusan.
Yes, the adventures of dating Okusan. They shall continue.
They shall continue. So yeah, please join us
next week.
Next week, we'll same bat time, same bat channel.
Same burb time.
Burb time!
Same burb channel.
Burb channel. I'm sorry, I missed that.
Yes.
I must have fluff for brains.
Bird brain?
Yes, I must have a bird brain.
Okay. Would you like to do the outro, or shall I do the outro as always?
You do the outro.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us today. As always, we're streaming on behalf of Level Up Video Games, an independent game store located in Santa Cruz.
You have to use bird puns. Go.
Don't put me on the spot like this.
Anyway, go.
From Santa Cruz, California. We have a website, which is levelupvideogames.com, which is available for you to do shopping on 24/7. Our in-store location is currently open Sunday through Thursday, 1 to 6 p.m., and Friday and Saturday, 1 to 7 p.m. If you do want to stop on by, it's always appreciated. Please make sure you wear your mask and, follow all the social distancing protocols. We specialize in pretty much everything game-related, all the way back from the Atari to modern-day stuff like the Switch. Mm-hmm. We take trades, we sell used stuff, we sell new stuff, we've got ancillary stuff. We're especially famous for our plushies, as everyone likes to say. And you can follow us on social media, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You can follow us here on Twitch.
Check us out online.
Yeah, that way you can always be up to date on any sort of, in-store or online sales, new merchandise we get, or what we might be happening to be streaming on Twitch.
More Oakson.
Yes, more Oakson.
It might be forever. This is like the only thing I might play from now on.
From now on?
Just over and over again, date the different birds.
And for those of you that have Amazon Prime, you actually have a free Twitch sub that you may or may not know about, and we would be very appreciative if you'd happen to throw that free Twitch sub our way. Mm-hmm. It'll kind of help us keep this going, and
it'll unlock more lily pads.
Yes, and most importantly, it will unlock more of the lily pad emotes.
Yes.
Right now we're limited to, sadly, just one of Sherry's excellent emotes.
No, we could have more lily pad emotes, different expressions. So.
I'm not sure. I think Nate is going to be streaming tomorrow, if I recall correctly. He's going to be continuing with his Last of Us Part 2 playthrough. Mm-hmm. And after that, I know Marcus will be doing something on Friday. He'll be continuing with Resident Evil 4. Next Saturday, of course, Sherry and I will be continuing with Hatoful Boyfriend.
Please
and in
come
between,
back for
if some of the other guys like Max or Sam happen to have some free time, they might be streaming something randomly as well. So again, follow us on social media. You'll find out what's what.
You go too long.
I go too long?
Yes, finish.
Boom! Yes!
What the heck?
Yes!
That was mean.
It continues. Bye.
Bye.